for our weekly gaming review now. And this week, Jerry takes a look at EA's latest football game. FIFA 10 is out now, but will it maintain its status as best football game?
Cross came in, but the defender was first to it. Can he score here? Well, he has a go. It's a goal!
Somebody once said to me that when you play FIFA, you'll like it straight away. You'll score a few spectacular goals and enjoy the glossy finish of its full license, but ultimately, you'll come to realise that it's soulless and has no longevity. With Pro Evolution Soccer, it was always different. You wouldn't be instantly good at it, it would make you work, and ultimately that work would pay off because once mastered, you came to the realisation that this was as close to football that you could get in the palm of your sweaty hand. However, things have changed a lot in a relatively small space of time. First of all, the last version of FIFA was rebuilt from the ground up with a new lead design team and released to critical success. My reaction was, EA have let me down with too many substandard sequels for them to make up for it with one good release, and I continue to be brand loyal with PES. Stubborn of me, I know, but nonetheless, plenty of gamers were telling me, going, hey, FIFA 09's better now, come on, hey, try a bit of FIFA. But although the gap had closed, Pro Evo was still the champ in my eyes. The truth is, this version of FIFA has got me, in the same way that PES used to in the past. It makes me angry. I feel dirty. So what I'm saying is, with a touch of reluctance, FIFA 10 is actually an excellent football game. For the most part, it looks and feels like a real game of football, which is what we want. The completely analog controls, once mastered, gives the player a level of control that they've not had before. The passing is slick, responsive, and the computer AI is much like you'd expect, with players making runs and covering defenders appropriately. The better players do stand out with their pace, control, and skill, but they're not unbeatable. Free kicks are a tad unrealistic, with even standard teams seemingly having someone appropriate there with Ronaldo's abilities to smash it into the top corner in the 89th minute when you've defended like a hero for the entire game. Crossing's a bit odd too, a touch of the Sunday League feel to it, high looping balls rather than the nice one whipped in with pace. The game actually does suffer with periods of slowdown a lot during these situations, never good. A lot of the cutscenes are also a wee bit poor and detract a fair amount from the flow of the match. Also, the commentary with Martin Tyler and Andy Gray is a bit annoying with a multitude of repetition, as well as coming out with some completely inappropriate comments, commenting on a team's loss when it's actually been a draw. There are a ridiculous amount of clubs in the game, which is brilliant because it's like getting back to the days of Sensible World of Soccer. There's also the Be a Pro, the manager modes, as well as custom cups, competitions and online play. On that note, online is slick and as accessible as we've come to expect from EA, with finding friends or strangers to play an easy task. So there we have it, FIFA 09 was generally considered to be the best EA has produced for a long time, and now with this update, they have a much refined football experience to rival any that's gone before. Hopefully Konami, although now firmly in second spot with many reviewers, will keep pushing to progress the game to greater heights and similarly provide them with the wake-up call they need to make PES a contender for best football game once more. Until then, I'm on FIFA. Pass me the control pad.
And they scored now, and the significance is that they're in front.